Global happiness would skyrocket if sunshine felt as warm as a cozy blanket.
Would it be fine if I joined you for lunch? It would be wonderful if you could join us for brunch this weekend.
If everyone engaged in a random act of kindness daily, we might collectively steer the world towards goodness.
If the price of oil should skyrocket,
Transportation costs should increase.
if the power were to go out, many electronic devices would stop working. If they were to start a business, what industry would they enter?
If she had studied harder, she would have achieved higher grades on the exam. If Shakespeare had been a contemporary writer, his plays might have been adapted into films. If they had known about the traffic, they could have chosen a different route. If they had not dared to dream big, they could never have accomplished extraordinary goals.
I would not have visited the restaurant if I had heard about the poor service. If my parents had been here, they would have enthusiastically supported my decision.
If she had chosen a different major, what would she be studying now?
If she hadn't forgotten her keys, she would be inside her apartment right now.
Were they in your shoes, they would endeavor to focus on the optimistic side. Had you selected a different topic, there might have been more interest from the audience.
She would have earned a promotion had she demonstrated stronger leadership skills. Should you need additional information, feel free to reach out to our support team. According to experts, a considerable number of businesses would collapse within a short period should they undergo a severe economic downturn. Had they taken the shortcut, they would have reached the destination much sooner. When I taste homemade cookies, I wish every day were a baking day. I wish I had spent more time with my siblings when we were all living under the same roof. Spectators at the concert wish they could have heard an encore performance.
The explorers wished they had a guide because they hadn't yet discovered the hidden trails.
Numerous citizens wish she had not been appointed as a spokesperson due to her lack of transparency.
The beach was serene, and I wished we could have lingered for a while.
I consistently aim to approach challenges as if there were no opportunities for do-overs.
Certain individuals disrupt your schedule as if they had purchased your time.
They consistently acted humble, as if humility were ingrained in their behavior.
The chef commended the cook's skills as though he had been a culinary expert. It's about time that she should think about her long-term goals.
It's time she had a break. She has been working tirelessly. She is an expert in problem solving.
Otherwise, she would never be my pick for the project. Without, but for, a sense of humor, life would be a dull experience.
Without communication, the exchange of ideas and information would have been hindered. The research project couldn't have progressed without the support of numerous contributors. If it were not for kindness, the world would be a less compassionate place.
Had it not been for collaboration, the outcome would have been less fruitful. Supposing I had chosen a different career path, my life would have taken a completely different trajectory.
In other circumstances, we could have developed a meaningful friendship. In my position, what choices would you consider? Maybe millions of years in the past, Earth would have been a very different planet. A reliable partner would never turn away when the relationship encounters hardships. A student wouldn't be able to finish the assignment without a computer for a day.
To see him dance, you might believe he was a professional. To join the conversation, you might gather they were knowledgeable speakers. Asked for a valuable lesson, I would share, embrace change willingly.
The first woman to win a Nobel Prize in physics was Marie Curie. You have nothing to lose but your own fear because your success is in your hands.